There are so many great things about parenting, but let's face it, sometimes raising kids can feel like your heart is running around outside of your body. None of us like it when kids are sick and need medicine, and choosing a medicine for your child can also be scary. With so many dangerous chemicals and side effects to worry about, being cautious is understandable, and nowadays, staying informed is very important. Today, lots of people like homeopathic medicines and use them successfully and safely. In fact, more than 500 million people around the world have used homeopathy. These days, homeopathic medicine has become so popular that 1 out of every 2 kids has been given a homeopathic medicine. All parents want to make sure the medicine we give our children is safe. So how can something like BELLADONNA be safe for use in a child's medicine? It's a great example because there is a lot of misinformation and misunderstanding about this plant, and when ingested directly, it can be poisonous. That's why people shouldn't eat it. But eating the berries or leaves of belladonna is completely different than taking homeopathic belladonna in a highly diluted medicine manufactured in an FDA-inspected facility. Homeopathic medicines are extremely safe. It's a matter of dilution, so let's explain that a bit. First, the plant substance is turned into liquid tincture through a standardized process, including the addition of water and other liquids. Dilution begins when you take 1 part of a liquid tincture, to illustrate, let's say 1 drop, and mix it with 9 drops of water. Next, the solution is shaken and agitated in a specific standardized way for a set period of time. Then, 1 drop of that new solution is further diluted by mixing it with 9 more drops of water and then shaken again. This process is repeated again and again until you get to the desired level of dilution. If we use Belladonna 12X as an example, the process is repeated 12 times, and the resulting dilution has 1 part of the original tincture and 1 trillion parts of water. That's a lot of zeros, 12 to be exact. Once you understand a little bit about how homeopathic medicines are made, it's also important to know that this process is scientifically documented and standardized by the Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of the United States. Reputable manufacturers follow HPUS guidelines and are subject to regular inspections by FDA and other state government agencies. At some point, our kids will get sick, and when things go wrong, we're going to search for answers. All parents want to make sure the medicine we give our children is safe. And when you see an ingredient like belladonna, it's a natural instinct to search the web, find information, and possibly jump to conclusions. Even doctors can make this mistake. But when the ingredient says Belladonna 12X HPUS, that means it's homeopathic and is made to be gentle and safe.